Is Germany quietly reshaping its global role beyond the United States, Russia, and China? The latest Berlin Briefing podcast warns a strategic shift is underway, and it could change world power dynamics. Main STRY Germany has long relied on strong ties with the U.S. for security and NATO commitments. But recent tensions and shifting global power balances are nudging Berlin toward a broader foreign policy strategy. German leaders are actively pursuing new partnerships in the Middle East, including Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE, to diversify energy, trade, and strategic cooperation, reducing dependence on both Washington and Beijing. At the same time, officials in Berlin continue to emphasize that Germany remains closer to the U.S. than to China on key security questions, even as economic relationships across Asia-Pacific expand. This is part of a larger conversation, including topics discussed on Berlin Briefing, about how Germany balances its historical alliances with emerging geopolitical realities, from technology supply chains to regional diplomacy. Rather than simply reacting to the U.S. China rivalry, Germany appears keen to assert its own strategic autonomy by strengthening ties with countries in the Gulf, Asia, and beyond, while still anchoring itself in European and transatlantic frameworks. Should Germany stay tightly aligned with the U.S. or chart its own course? Can new partnerships outside the big three powers really change the global balance? Is this pivot about security, economy, or global influence? Why this immaterial Germany's evolving global role could reshape trade flows, defense strategies, and diplomatic alliances, not just in Europe, but across continents. It's a reminder that power today is more networked, not just concentrated in a few capitals, that if you want fast updates on world power shifts like this, like